Hello everyone, it's your Options Guy. Welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to go over Palantir, and we're going to go over what I'm doing with Palantir, how much I'm buying, how much I plan to buy. Basically I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing this week with Palantir and how I'm making $430. I consider it somewhat like easy money. So I'll show you guys how I'm doing that, and we'll even go over some technicals with Palantir. I'll show you guys my portfolio and we'll talk about any news. But before we get into it, I just want to emphasize that I'm not a financial advisor. It's just for entertainment purposes. And at any time, if you like the video, please give a like, please subscribe, and thank you for watching. Alright, so as you can see here, basically, let's go over the technicals first. So as you can see here, Palantir has been somewhat stagnant lately. Overall, this is basically the chart. It's been somewhat in this area with like somewhat of a ginormous short squeeze that happened around here back in January, and this one, like, it was really hyped. Well, it definitely got hyped up here, but then it stagnated a little bit and then got super hyped and then came back down, and ever since then it's just been within this area over here. So as you can see, basically we had this somewhat of a run up, and this was due to the demo day, or the double click demo day. And then after that, we had like another sell-off, and we're back down to this area within 21 and 2240, 2250, around there. So as of right now, I feel like this is our new resistance around 2240. So I'm gonna mark that as red. Yeah, so as you can see here, basically 2250 around there is somewhat of a good support. We've hit that and then bounced off that. So we take a look at the RSI within the 3-month chart. Yeah, so 3-month chart, we're down here where we were definitely around the oversold area. So once you get down to this around 30, you get to that oversold area and then you start picking up again. So oversold, pick up, oversold, pick up, and then just follows that trend. And then as we get closer to 70 or closer and closer to 80, we get to that overbought range, and then we start coming back down. So that's basically how the RSI works. So as you can see, we're definitely down here in this oversold range. So looking pretty good. And keep in mind that the next catalyst that's coming up is the earnings. So we're getting really close to what I would say earnings week for a lot of these high growth tech stocks. And Palantir is definitely one of them. So yeah, anyways, let me show you guys what I'm doing with my portfolio. So this is my portfolio. Down day. Today was like a pretty big red day. Majority of everything on my watch list was red, like Tesla, DocuSign, Roblox, Workhorse, ARK in general is red. So yeah, and I think a lot of it was because of the crypto. Crypto took a pretty big hit. And oh look, it's at 54,000. Looks like it's going back down again. Might actually consider thinking of getting now that it's down so much. But anyways, so as you can see here, I have 700 shares of Palantir. I just added another 100 today. I saw that it was a pretty good dip, so I had the money, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna add another 100. And my goal is to get to at least 1,000 shares for long term. And as you can see here, for Palantir, I'm basically selling puts. So this basically means that I expect Palantir to be above $21.50 by this Friday. If it remains above $21.50, then I basically cash in this $430 this week. So someone already paid me this $430. So if I do absolutely nothing, then I keep this $430. However, if Palantir ends at $21.50 or lower, even like 1 cent lower, then I'm forced to buy 1,000 shares of Palantir. But to me, that'll be fine. I will be using margin, however, but it's still fine to me. And I feel like 21.50 is definitely a good range either way. And you know, I don't mind having an extra 1,000 shares. I feel like if it does dip to 21.50, it'll slowly, or if not quickly, bounce off 21.50 again. So 21.50 definitely a good support, I would say. And keep in mind again that the earnings is coming up, so I feel like with that earnings play coming up, it's gonna drive at least short-term players to come in and drive up the stock possibly to that $25 range. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna sit back and chill, and then pick up $430 by the end of the week if I do nothing. And not only that, not only did I buy 100 shares of Palantir, I added one more call to the 121.22 expiration. So definitely long term with these calls as well. So that's basically what I'm doing with Palantir. I'm just playing it like that, and then hopefully I can get to 1,000 shares long term wise soon. And that's basically what I want to do. If you're not in Palantir, then I don't know what you're doing, because data is the future. Data is, whoever owns the data is going to be king in the future. Yeah, EVs are definitely a good play as well, but I feel like data overall, how they say data is the new oil. So data, you definitely have to be within like somewhat of a data play, I would say. At least have some data stocks in your portfolio. Definitely look into AYX also if you're into Palantir. I feel like AYX is another good play, and it's, as of right now, I consider it heavily undervalued. So definitely pick that up. It's usually around the 150 range. So yeah, if you like this video, please give a like, really appreciate it, and make sure to subscribe. You can follow me and what I'm doing with Palantir, and then give you guys any Palantir news that pop up. And yeah, thanks for watching.